Okay, this is a see, hear, feel practice with inclusive labels and also including rest in all modalities. Go ahead and sit up straight, relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, and close the eyes. Go ahead and take a broad view of the body and notice any tension in the muscles and relax that tension. Keep the lips closed, but separate the jaw a little bit. Put the tongue on the roof of the mouth. And just feel gravity pushing down on the body. The goal this week is to notice fulfillment in pleasurable sensations in the body and pleasurable sensory experience as a whole. So right now we're focusing on rest in the body. Every few seconds, just label the lack of motion and relaxed muscles as rest. 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 Now start to notice other sensations in the body. Open up to all sensations, including sensations associated with emotions. And see if you can just allow your attention to be pulled by whatever is the most salient sensation in the body right now. Land there with your attention. Bring curiosity with your attention. And examine that sensation as if looking at it through a microscope. And anytime you notice a sensation, label it with the label feel. Anytime you notice rest, label rest with rest. So you notice an itch in the body. See if you can just be with that itch. Bring curiosity to it. Notice the landscape of the itch. Label it feel. You notice stillness in the body. Label it rest. And gently let that go and open up to sounds. It may be sounds inside the head, maybe mental chatter. It may be sounds outside the body, sounds in the room that you're in or beyond that room. You may notice the mental chatter in the mind go quiet. You can label that rest. Otherwise, you can label the mental chatter with hear. When you notice sounds outside the body, you can label that hear. You may notice silence somewhere in the room that you're in or beyond that room. Anytime you notice silence, you can label that rest. And gently let that go and bring attention, since your eyes are closed, to the mental screen. Now, the mental screen may be like a flat screen in your mind, or it may have depth height and width to it. Wherever you see mental images, take your attention there. If the images are active or moving like a movie, you can label that see. If they go still or it's like a blank television screen, you can label that rest. Now open up to all modalities. See, hear, feel, in. So that is what you see on the mental screen, what you hear related to what you see or the mental chatter, and what you feel emotionally related to what you are seeing in the mind and what you are hearing in the mind. So you're going to start to notice how the different modalities interplay with each other. And we're going to use inclusive labels. So if you have a thought arise and it has a mental image that goes with it and an emotion attached to it, you say, see, hear, feel. Maybe you notice a sensation in the body that is not an emotion, so you feel a little bit of pain somewhere. And that brings up mental chatter with a story around the pain. You would say in your mind, hear, feel. Maybe you notice rest in multiple modalities. So internal mental image rest, mental sound rest, and emotional rest. And you can say, see, hear, feel, rest. And paying special attention to any aspect of your experience that has a positive valence, that is pleasurable, soaking into that pleasantness, but having equanimity with it if it disappears. Noticing any flavor of fulfillment that arises when you notice pleasant sensations or pleasant sensory experience, whether it be something that you see inside your mind, something you hear, or something you feel in the body. Allowing for all experiences, whether they be pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral, having equanimity with all of it. And noticing if just bringing equanimity to all of your experience increases fulfillment in some way. Always bringing a sense of curiosity to your experience. And noticing how that curiosity may inject fulfillment in some way. And at this point, you can wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers, stretch up if you need to, and open the eyes, and have a wonderful day.